Hello, Spell 3 students. I am Mr. Kevin, and I would like to talk about my class a little bit in this video orientation. Now, I'm not going to talk about myself very much in this video because what I want to do is on one of the first days, I want you to bring a question for me, something that you can ask that you'd like to know about me. I have been here at St. Paul for 3 years. I am American. I am 30 something years old, and I do love video games, football, and food. Anything else you want to know, we'll talk about on the first day. Many of you might already know me, and some of you I will just be meeting for the first time. Either way, whether you're new or returning, I'm very excited to have you in my class. Now, there are three main ideas that I want you to think about as you're coming into my class. We are going to talk about this in class, and I'm going to explain them so that you understand my key ideas. But I want to introduce them to you very shortly today. And the first key idea is that your language ability and your intelligence are not the same thing. They are not connected. So just because you're coming into Spell 3 and maybe one of your friends is not in Spell, this does not mean your friend is smarter than you. No. And if you're in my class and the girl next to you can spell a word that you can't, that does not mean that she's smarter than you. Language ability and intelligence, not the same thing. Just like jumping and being able to draw a picture of a puppy are not connected. Language and intelligence also not connected. So that's the first big idea that I'm going to be talking about in my class a lot. Number two, my class is a little bit different than your history class or your English class or your math class because in those classes you're learning a content, but in my class we're practicing a skill. So I want you to think about my class like it's a gym, like you're going to the gym to work out, but instead of lifting weights and running on the treadmill, we're writing and speaking and listening and reading. We're practicing those skills so that you get better today than you were yesterday, or you're better tomorrow than you are today. That's my goal. And finally, number three, we're going to learn about our brains and how your brain can be an amazing tool, but it can also hurt you if you don't learn how to master your brain, how to train your brain, and how to work with and against your brain and improve your language ability. So these are my three big ideas that I wanted to introduce to you today. I believe in them very much in my teaching style, and I am very excited to show them to you on the first day of class and then get to work improving your language ability. So nice to meet you, kind of, on this video, and I really can't wait to meet you in our video class, and I can't wait even more to meet you in person. So see you soon.